Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, or welcome back. My name is Essie. On this channel, we do my financial journey to create generational wealth utilizing debt, savings, and investments. And today we are going to be doing the first week of May's cash stuffing. So let's get started. Okay, so we are going to be stuffing $1,402 total today, 150 of which is a placeholder, which I already had out. That means we will be doing $1,252 in cash. So let's count that out. 100, 200, 300, 400, 455, 50, 600, 50, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, and 2. So $1,252 total in cash. So I know it's been a little while since my last video, which was the April recap. Things have just been really busy here with end of the school activities, and so it's just taken me a little while to film this, but hopefully the second week with cash on stuffing and stuffing will go up in a few days. Okay, so a lot of times with cash stuffing, I like to start from the challenges because a lot of times those require specific bills, and I always wonder sometimes when I'm doing this, maybe I didn't get the right denominations or something like that. So I like to do these first. Okay, so first up, we're going to do back to school. So back to school is my savings challenge box here. And today we are going to be doing $35, I think. Yep. So 20, 10, and 5. So I like to try to always do the least number of bills possible for these little envelopes because they are reusable, but sometimes they do come apart at the ends a little bit. So don't like to overstuff those. All right. So we are doing really well. I am hoping to be done with the back to school by the end of July. So this is what we have left. And it will be a total of $825 over 30 envelopes. Next up will be the 52-week challenge. And this one we are going to be doing $20 today. So for 52-week challenge, I don't put any denominations on my envelopes just because I'm not quite sure week to week what I'm going to be saving, and I like to have that flexibility. So here we go. I try to average around $25 per month or per week. I did a different 52-week savings challenge last year where I did $25 every single week, and that was a lot of fun. That was great. At the end of the year to unpackage all of those. So this year I'm trying to do more than that, but week to week averaging that 25 or more. Okay, next up will be our savings binder. We are going to go to the month of May. And today will be $80. So let's see, I'm going to do 50, 20, and a 10. This one doesn't matter so much what the bills are because it's a large regular envelope. So that'll be $80. And let me grab my Sharpie real quick. Purple Sharpie, as purple is my favorite color. And then the other one I'm going to do today is the kids' birthday challenge. So today I'm going to be saving $15, which is one of the little Lego heads. All right, so that'll be 100, 250, 70, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So $360, which is great. So I have one full row of the little heads done. Try to get a couple of these boxes, which I've marked for $30. And like I said, the first birthday that comes up in the year is the beginning of August. So if I complete this by beginning of July, I will have plenty of time to plan for that first birthday. All right, that is it for the savings challenges. Let's go back to the top and we will get started with our sinking funds. So gas this week is going to get $150. So 100, 20, 40, 50. I like to do a couple small bills at the beginning just because I know that I will need change, and then it doesn't put me in such a bind with having like just a $100 and a $50 bill. Groceries is going to be $100. I do think I'm due for a big grocery run, so we'll just put in a full 100. Milk delivery will get $30. I'm pretty sure that I think maybe for the summer, I'm gonna stop milk delivery. We'll see, that'll be kind of nice. Eating out is gonna get $100 as well. So 50, 90, 100. Household will get $50. So 150, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I know there'll be some yard and landscaping stuff that'll come out of that pretty soon. Car insurance will get $60, so 3 20s. So we've got 120, 40, 60, 80, 220, 40, 60, 71. Vehicle maintenance is going to get $100. So 150, 70, 80, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. I think so. Okay. Subscriptions is going to get $20. 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gifts is going to get skipped right now. Holidays is going to get $20. So 50, 70, 95, 6, 7, and 8. This will be, I think, for the 4th of July. A lot of times I like to either get little t-shirts for my sons, matching t-shirts with, you know, something patriotic, or maybe we'll just spend it on some fireworks and ice cream. We'll see. Timeshare is going to get skipped. Travel's getting skipped. And health will get $100. So $100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 650, 700, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is it for the sinking funds. Next up is the investment binder. So the first thing that's going to get stuffed is the 529 plans. This is the college plans for my kids. So 150 goes in every single month. And at the recap, we did rebalance this. The stock market right now is just kind of all over the place. So just be patient. Think about the long-term gains. Kids is going to get $100. So 50, 2 20s, and a 10. Plus this $50 gift card, which I still have not used yet, which is okay. $150, it'll still be there. But just kind of trying to reevaluate what the kids are gonna need for the summer. I think they're gonna need some more shorts, but we'll see. Trying to not spend a whole lot in May so that towards the end of May/June, I can just kind of focus, okay, what do we need for summer? I know we're gonna need lots of sunscreen. We're gonna need like bubbles and sidewalk chalk and things like that for outdoor play. I think couple of my sons might need new water shoes because sometimes they can grow into them. Like for example, sometimes my oldest will grow out, my middle can go in, but more times than not with the water shoes in particular, they just wear out. I think it's from the chlorine in a pool or just, you know, if they're wearing them into like a lake, the gravel and stuff. So I have a feeling I'm gonna need to buy a couple pairs of those. Allowance is going to get $7. So my oldest son gets an allowance for every week for each year that he, however old he is. So $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm starting to think, why do I need a buffer? I've never really needed it. So I think moving forward, maybe at least in June, I won't have the buffer in there anymore. I'll just do a strict week by week. Okay, academics is going to get $25. So this I'm just building up for the fall when we do Spanish Club again. I do think I am going to placeholder this at the end of the month because we're at $600 now-ish. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it just doesn't make sense if I know for 3 months that it's not going anywhere. I really should just put it in the bank. So athletics is going to get 1,000, sorry, that's what it was, started at $50. Athletics is going to get $50. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,050, 1,150, 1,200, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this one already does have a placeholder. I don't think I'm going to placeholder the rest because my youngest son is about to start Taekwondo, and that's I usually like to pay in cash up front. There's a little bit of a discount, as well as my oldest son is going up a league in soccer. So I think like the fees are going to be a little bit more than they normally are through the Park District, just because they're adding like a trainer session and new uniforms and things like that. So I'm going to not placeholder the athletics because I'm anticipating some big expenses coming. And enrichment is not anything. So this one might get placeholdered as well because my sons are, my 2 oldest are going up to the bed and breakfast this summer. And so I don't know if we're going to be doing museums and zoos as much this summer. So we'll just see. Okay, next up is my husband's binder. So he is going to get $30 for his personal. Got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is building that one up quite a bit again. Grooming is going to get $20. So 50, 75, 76. Sartorial is not getting anything. Business 1 will get $50. 50, 65, 66. And this shouldn't need too much this summer because his business 1 coincides with the school year, so we'll see. Business 2 is not getting anything, and business 3 will be getting $20. So 50, 70, 95, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. And then back to my binder. My personal, I need to redo my binder here a little bit. My personal is going to get 25, so it'll be a 10 and 3 5s. 2 of which will go over into my wallet. Okay, so 110, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, which is great. Hair is going to get $20, which I don't know if I'm going to stuff much more because really it's quite a bit. $50 gift card, 120, 40, 60, 75. My haircuts, I think, are usually about $70 maybe before tip, $60. Pretty simple haircut. And then beauty is going to get $25. So 25. So 20, 40, 45, 50. So I had gotten my nails done right before this, and I don't know if you guys can see it. It's called Cat's Eye, and let me see. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little bit of like glitteriness that's on the edges here that kind of gives the effect of a cat eye. You can get different colors. This one, what they did to do that is they have a little magnet they hold over it. So they paint your nail with the nail polish, and they have this little tiny magnet, probably about the size of this or smaller, that goes over the nail, and it just pushes that glittery, so it's metal, to the edges, and then you can create different swirls and designs. And this one, they just kind of did it on the outside edge. And it was really pretty. I do like it. It's kind of nice because it is a little holographic. I'm sure you can't pick it up on the video. But it was $10 more than my normal manicure, so honestly, in my opinion, not worth it. So I think I will just be going back to the regular no chip. If I want a glittery effect, I'll just do glitter. But yeah, this was fun to try for this time. All right, so that is it for the cash stuffing this week. Let me put these in here real quick. Leave a comment and tell me, what are you excited about for summer and what are you doing to prepare for it financially? Like, are you making budgets? Do you have any like trips that you're planning that you are saving for? Let me know kind of what your financial picture is for the summer. So for me, I'm trying not to spend anything right now, and then we'll be taking stock of things that I know that I'll be spending. So sunscreen, activities for the kids outside, maybe some 4th of July fun, and probably some extra gas money because we'll be going back and forth from the bed and breakfast. So yeah, that's all I have today, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.